Hi friends, good morning. So let us do some problems in quadratic equations. Okay, let us establish the relation between the variables x and y. Okay, see first let us take this small example. Statement first equation, second equation, y square is equal to 49. X square is equal to 64 and y square is equal to 49. See, x square is equal to 64 implies x is equal to plus or minus 8, plus 8 minus 8, plus 8 or minus 8. In the same way, y square is equal to 49, y is equal to 7 or minus 7. So x values 8 comma minus 8, y is equal to 7 comma minus 7. So to establish the relation between x and y, we have to compare both the values of x with both the values of y. Okay. 8 is greater than 7. 8 is of course greater than minus 7 too. But minus 8 is less than 7. Minus 8 is less than 7. So, one time we are getting x greater than y. One time we are getting x less than y. So, there is no relation between x and y. Your answer is no relation can be established. Your answer is no relation can be established between x and y. Friends, remember one point. Not only for x square and y square, for all even powers, you can't establish any relation between x and y, because for even powers there is plus or minus business. That is the reason why we can't establish relation between x and y. For all even powers, say x power 4 is equal to 16, y power 4 is equal to 81. X power 4 is equal to 16 implies x is equal to plus or minus 2. X is equal to plus or minus 2 and y power 4 is equal to 81 implies y is equal to plus or minus 3. So x 2 comma minus 2, y 3 comma minus 3. If you take this value 2 is less than 3, but 2 is greater than minus 3. 2 is less than 3 and 2 is greater than minus 3. So one time you are getting less than and one time you are getting greater than. So, and hence I tell you friends, when even powers are given, both x square and y square, both x and y are given in terms of even powers, then remember, no relation can be established. You need not solve. You can blindly put your answer as no relation can be established. But for odd powers, you can safely establish the relation between x and y. I tell you one small example. See, x cube is equal to 64, y cube is equal to 27. So x cube is equal to 64 implies there is no plus or minus business here. X cube is equal to 64 implies x is equal to plus 4. Y cube is equal to 27 implies y cube is equal to 27 implies y is equal to plus 3. Safely x greater than 3. 4 greater than 3, that is x greater than y. So in terms of in case of odd powers, if x cube greater than y cube, then definitely x greater than y. If x cube less than y cube, then x less than y. For odd powers, it is always valid. It always goes like this. If x cube greater than y cube, x always greater than y. If x cube less than y cube, x less than y. For all odd powers, it goes well. One more example, x power 5. X power 5 is equal to 32. Y power 5. Y power 5 is equal to, see, x power 5 is equal to minus 32 and y power 5 is equal to 1. Y power, let us start 243. See, x power 5 is equal to minus 32 implies x power, here you need not find the values of x and y. Here you need not find the values of x and y. Here x power 5 less than y power 5. X power 5 less than y power 5. So automatically x less than y. Automatically x less than y. If you take like this, x power 5 is equal to minus 32. Y power 5 is equal to minus 243. X power 5 is equal to minus 32. Y power 5 is equal to minus 243. Here x power 5 greater than y power 5, right? X power 5 minus 32. Y power 5 minus 243. Minus 32 is always greater than minus 243. So x power 5 greater than y power 5. So when x power 5 greater than y power 5, then automatically x greater than y. So your answer is x greater than y. That is one important thing. For even powers, you can't establish any relation. For even powers, you can't establish any relation. Important point. Don't assume like this. If x square greater than y square, then x greater than y. No. If x square less than y square, x less than y. No. You can't establish any relation between x and y. And you can see one more example like this. Let us see this example. See, x cube is equal to minus 27. Y square is equal to 9. X cube is equal to minus 27. One is cube, one is square. X cube is equal to minus 27 implies x is equal to minus 3. X is equal to minus 3. Y square is equal to 9 implies y square is equal to minus 9 implies y is equal to 3 or minus 3. Y is equal to 3 or minus 3. So here if you compare these two values, x less than y, x less than y. If you compare these two values equal to y, x is equal to y. So on combining these two, you can conclude x less than or equal to y. X less than or equal to y. In the same way, if you take in reverse, like x cube is equal to 64, y square is equal to 16. X cube is equal to 64 implies x is equal to plus or minus 4. X is equal to plus or minus 4 and plus 4. Y square is equal to 16 implies y is equal to 4 or minus 4. So to compare these two values, x is equal to y. If you compare these two values, x greater than y. So here x greater than y, here x is equal to y. So the final conclusion is x greater than or equal to y. X greater than or equal to y. Okay friends. Let us do 3-4 problems today. See, first one, 5x plus 6y minus 11 is equal to 0. 5x plus 6y minus 21, minus 21 is equal to 0. And 4x plus 5y, minus 11 is equal to 0. See, for x is equal to, let us write the coefficients. 5, 6, minus 21, 5, 4, 5, minus 11, 4. Now x is equal to, first you have to see this one. This into this minus this into this is positive. 5 5 is 25 minus 24. 25 minus 24 1. So now let us go to relation. This into this minus this into this. 6 into minus 11 minus 5 into minus 21. That is equal to minus 66 minus into minus plus 105. So 39. X is equal to 39. X is equal to 39. Now let us see y. Y is equal to this into this minus this into this. Minus 21 into 4 minus 11 into 5. This is equal to minus 84 minus into minus plus 55 minus 29. Minus 29 is your y. So x 39, y minus 29. Clearly x greater than y. X greater than y. Here this into this, first you have to check up this one. This into this minus this into this is positive. If this into this minus this into this is negative, then you have to reverse the final relation. Now what is the relation? X greater than y. X greater than y. If this is negative, if this into this minus this into this is negative, then your final relation is just x less than y. X less than y. Now for the present problem, x greater than y. Equation 1, 2x square plus 13x plus 20. 13x plus 20 is equal to 0. Equation 2, 3y square minus y minus 10. 3y square minus y minus 10 is equal to 0. See, let us write the x values. X values you can directly write. 22's 40. So product must be 40, sum must be 13. So 8 5's are 40. X is equal to 8 5. Thereafter sign. All ABC are positive. So both the x values are negative. Both the x values are negative. Thereafter you have to divide by 2. So your final x values are minus 4 comma minus 2.5. This is about x. And coming to y. 10 3's 30. Now the difference must be 1. So 3 times 30, difference, product must be 30, difference must be 1. So the values are 6 comma 5. This is first thing. And second thing, sign. What is the sign here? The sign is minus. This minus sign should be given to smaller value. After that you have to divide by 3. 6 by 3, 5 by 3. This is equal to 2 comma minus 1.6. Now let us compare the values. X is equal to this one and y is equal to 2 comma minus 1.6. See, first let us compare these two things. Minus 2 is less than 2. Minus less than is 2. And in the same way, minus 4 is less than minus 1.6 also. Don't get confused. So minus 4 anyway less than 2. When you compare these two values, say if you absent the minus sign, 4 greater than 1.6. 4 greater than 1.6 means minus 4 less than minus 1.6. So anyway it is less than. When you compare this thing, see minus 2.5 is anyway less than 2. And if you take this one, minus 2.5 is less than minus 1.6. If you absent this minus sign, 2.5 greater than 1.6. So minus 2.5 less than minus 1.6. So our final answer is x less than y. Our final answer is x less than y. We have compared both the values of x with both the values of y. Our final answer is x less than y. Square plus 12x minus 9 is equal to 0, and 6y square minus 13y, 6y square minus 13y minus 8, 6y square minus 13y minus 8 is equal to 0. See here, 5 9s are 45, product must be 45 and the difference must be 12. So x values will be 15 3s 45, 15 3s 45. And coming to sign, this plus sign, should be given to smaller value, the other must be negative. So minus 15 plus 3, minus 15 plus 3. And now third step, we have to divide by 5. So x values minus 3 0.6, 5.6. Then coming to, let us go to y. 6 8s are 48. Product must be 48 and difference must be 13. 16 3s are 48. 16 3s are 48. 16 minus 3 13. So the values are 16 comma 3. 16 value 16 comma 3. And coming to sign, this minus sign should be given to smaller value, and then you have to divide by 6. 16 by 6 minus 3 by 6. This is equal to 6 2 points. 6 2s 12, 40, 6 6s says 2.6. Here minus 0.5. Minus 0.5. Now x values are minus 3 comma 0.6. X value minus 3 comma 0.6. Y values, y is equal to 2.6 and minus 0.5. See, minus 3 less than 2.6. That is very clear. And minus 3 also less than minus 0.5. Let us take this one. If you take this one, 0.6 is less than 2.6. Fine. 0.6 is less than 2.6. But 0.6 is greater than minus 0.5. One time you are getting less than, one time you are getting greater than. So no relationship can be established for this problem. No relationship can be established. X square plus 14x plus 15. 3x square plus 14x plus 15 is equal to 0. And 3y square minus 13y plus 14 is equal to 0. 3y square minus 13y minus plus 14 is equal to 0. See, 15 3 is 45. Product 45. Sum 14. 9 5s are 45. So x is equal to 9 and 5. Coming to sign, all ABC are positive. Both the signs are negative, and you have to divide by 3. So x values are minus 3 minus 1.6. Coming to y, 3 14s 42. Sum of product must be 42. Sum must be 13. 6 7s or 7 6s. So the values are 7 comma 6. Coming to sign, here it is minus. A and C are plus. B, A and C have the opposite sign. So both the roots are positive, 7 and 6. And third step, you have to divide by 3. 3 2s 2.3. And here 2. So y, x is equal to minus 3 minus 1.6. Y is equal to 2.3 and 2. It is very simple. this is x values are negative, both the x values are negative and both the y values are positive, x less than y. That is what I told in the previous section. Here for this problem, you need not solve this. You need not do all this work. What I told, just simply on looking at this equation and this equation, on this equation what can you say? All the ABC are positive. All the ABC are positive. So both the x values are negative. Both the x values are negative. So this equation B, A and C have opposite sign. So the roots of this equation are positive. So both x values are negative, both y values are positive. So automatically x less than y. Don't do all this work when you get this type of equations. When you get this, I have done, but I tell you, you need not do all this work and find the values of x and y, because here all ABC are positive, that is x values are negative. Here y values are positive, so it is always x less than y. Always x less than y.
Tata.
4x square minus 6x minus 18 is equal to 0. 5y square plus 6y minus 27 is equal to 0. See, 18 4s are 72, product 72, difference 6. Those two values are 12, 6s are 72. 12 minus 6, 6. So the values are 12 comma 6. The values are 12 comma 6. 12 minus 6, 6. 12 into 6, 72. Fine. Then sign. Here this sign is minus. This sign must be given to, in this case I tell you, in this case I already have discussed in the previous video. In this type of equations, roots will have opposite sign. One root is plus, one root is minus. Which is plus, which is minus? What is the sign here? This sign must be given to smaller value. The other sign plus must be given to the other value, bigger value. Then the third step, divide by 4, x square coefficient. So x is equal to 4 3s and minus 1.5. X is equal to 3 comma minus 1.5. Those are x values. Let us see the y values. 527s 135. 527s 135. So product 135, difference 6. 15th table we know, 15 9s are 135. 15 9s are 135. 15 minus 9, 6. So y values 15 comma 9. The values are 15 comma 9. I am coming to sign. This sign must be given to smaller value. So 9 is plus, 15 is minus. 15 is minus. So and then you have to divide by 5. So y is equal to minus 3 comma 1.8. 18 5 is 90. So y is equal to minus 3 1.8. Minus 3 1.8. So here 3 greater than these two values. Here 3 greater than these two values. But minus 1.5 of course greater than minus 3. But minus 1.5 is less than 1.8. So one time you are getting greater than, one time you are getting less than. Then no relation can be established. No relation is your answer. No relation is your answer. Okay friends, let us see the last problem for today. Let us see this problem. Simple problem. X power 12 by 7 by 16 is equal to 49 by x power 2 by 7. This is equation in x, and the equation in y power 31 by 7 into y power 4 by 7 into 9 is equal to 324 into y cube. 324 into y cube. This problem appears to be a bigger one, but the solution is very simple. Solution is very simple. Please look here, friends. This into this x power 12 by 7 plus 2 by 7. 12 by 7 a power m into a power n, a power m plus n. 12 by 7 plus 2 by 7. 12 plus 2 14. 14 by 7 means 2. So you are getting x square value here. You are getting x square value. X square is equal to something. What does something? X 16 into 49. Okay. Let us go to this side. Y power 31 plus 4 35. 35 by 7 means y power 5. Y power 5 by y cube. Y power 5 by y cube means y square. Here you are getting y square as 324 by 9. 324 by 9. So we have already seen when x square and y square values are known, you can't establish any relation between x and y. So your answer is no relation can be established. So you don't do any rough work and don't try to find the values of x and y. Just simply this into this is x square. Fine. This into this is x square. Then this into this by y cube. This into this is y power 5. Y power 5 by y cube is y square. So ultimately, finally, what you are getting? X square value and y square value. When x square value and y square values are given, you can't establish any relation between x and y. That is final. So no relation can be established. Square is equal to 4624. Y cube is equal to 373 to 48. 373 to 48. X square is equal to 4624. Let us find x. X square is equal to 4624. X is equal to, see, this is the way, one way you have to find the square root. What is the square root? Just less than 46. 6 square. So 6. Here 4 is there in the units place. So this must be 62 into 62 or 68 into 68. 2 into 2 is equal to 4. 8 into 8 is also equal to 8 64. 4. Units place 4. So it is 2 or 8. The tens digit is 6. That is pakka. This perfect square which is less than 46. That is 36. So 6 square. So here the digit is 6. Here the digit may be either 2 or 8. What is the correct one? Which is either 2 or 8. See, the next higher number. 6 sevens are 42. 6 sevens are 42. So here it is 46. Here it is 46. So you have to take the higher number. So x is equal to 68. X is equal to 68. Of course, plus or minus. Of course, plus or minus. So x is equal to plus or minus 68. Y cube is given. Y cube is given. This is very simple. Cube root is very simple. Cube root is very simple. Here it is 8 means the digit in the units place is 2. 2 cube is 8. So there is no other chance like square. In case of squares, 2 square is equal to 4 and 8 square is also equal to 4. But in case of cubes, so here 8 means the cube root must be 2 only. 2 only. There is no chance for any other digit. And what is the digit here? What is the perfect cube? Just below this number. What is the cube root? Just below this number. 343. 343 is 7 cube. So 7 must 8 cube is equal to 512. 8 cube is equal to 512. So the perfect cube below 373 is 7 cube. So here you must put 7. So y value is equal to 72. Y is equal to 72. So if you look at these two values and this value, 68 is less than 72. And of course minus 68 is always less than 72. So your final answer is x less than y. X less than y. Okay friends, let us see some more difficult problems and some more typical and critical problems in our next video. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.